I gotta say, it's looking worse and worse for Blaire White the more this social experiment thing has been analyzed by other YouTubers. I came across this guy, Fox Die. He's a really small YouTuber. I put a link in the description below. You can check out his channel. He's got like, I don't know, 100 subs, but he seems like he does really good work. And he should be a lot bigger. But he analyzed her video, or his video, and like looked through the frame by frame, and he saw that essentially the guy didn't step on her hand or his hand, and then also he also did a still shot image of Blaire White's hand after the initial uh, pink hat man stepping on his hand, and the nail was still there, right? So it looks to me like they probably like pulled it off later on. And then also his boyfriend Jory Sarsour was just filming it the whole time. Like what kind of boyfriend is that, just to film your supposed girlfriend being attacked, right? That seems a little odd. And secondly, that Joey Sarsour guy, he used to make prank videos. He used to make social experiment type videos all the time with, like, I think Joey Salads or something like that. So this guy's a history of doing this. And they also didn't make a police report. And the same thing has happened to Lauren Southern and a few other people. And they immediately made police reports, and those people were later apprehended. But it seems to me that they're very unwilling to make a police report regarding both incidents, and especially with the one where he got water thrown in his face. You know, he didn't make a police report with that, and that one does seem fairly staged. And they said it was like a guy who did it, but they did like a still image when the person ran by, and to me, honestly, that frame, it looked like the frame of a dike, right? It didn't look like the frame of a dude. It looked like a dike. So there's a good chance they may have known somebody there from the gay community or whatever, like, hey, do this for us, and then run. And then they're all like, oh, my eyes are burning, this and that, and he's just filming. He's like, oh, are you sure, baby? Are you okay? It's like, like if my girlfriend had some stuff, maybe I thought it could be like acid or something, considering all the latest acid attacks that happen all the time. It's like, you're not going to take her into the hospital, into a place to wash out her eyes, or his eyes. You're just, oh, let's just go home. You know. And it's just, even her being questioned, I think, on one of those podcasts, he didn't seem very forthright. You know, he was kind of like shy a little bit. So, you know, this does seem to me like it was staged as well, and that's not fucking good. You know, to make it's we should not make out either side to look like fucking monsters, right? Because that wasn't like she went to an Antifa rally, right? This was just an anti-Trump rally, and there was more like regular people there and shit like that. But so it doesn't help either side to, like, it doesn't help when Hillary Clinton says everybody that supports Trump, or a good half, are deplorables, and everybody who supports Trump is a fucking racist, and all. Like, that's not helpful. And then it's not helpful to portray everybody on the left as fucking Antifa and people that want to, like, take away your rights and take away this. It's like, that's more of the establishment in these parties that are more like that, and some of the fringe fractions within these groups. But the majority of people on both sides, you know, are not violent, do not want to kill each other, right? And that's what I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's not helpful to make lies. And what she did was fucking horrible, or what he did. I'm sorry, I keep going back and forth, but you know, what he did was horrible, and you should not fucking do that. And he should lose a lot of fucking subscribers because of this. And you know, maybe it was because of his interactions with Candace Owens, and seeing how he is still, or she is still, pretty popular, right? Even though she's blatantly lying out of her ass, right? But it's like, maybe Blaire White saw her rise and was like, well, I guess lying works, you know? I guess it can do something. So then he, you know, decided to do it. But, you know, people that their audience or his audience is more skeptical than that, and that's not going to work on, I think, probably at least half of the people that follow her. And this, a lot of people defending him right now are going to regret it, because it's going to come out and it's going to be shown as a hoax, and they're going to be like, fuck, right? So we'll see what comes out, and but it does look pretty bad for him, to be honest. But if you like my content, subscribe and have a good day. See ya.